Welcome to Pocketsmith Dashboards, the dynamic hub of your financial life. Built with customizable widgets, dashboards are fully configurable, allowing you to organize and access insights that best suit your needs. Keep an eye on your balances and forecast. Get an overview of your earning and spending. Track your budgets and bills, and much, much more. Best of all, you can create multiple dashboards with each reflecting a different element of your finances. For example, you could have one focused on your day-to-day spending, another dedicated to tracking loan repayment progress, and a third for monitoring the growth of your investments. Let's jump in for an overview of how to create dashboards, rearrange your dashboard layout, add, configure and delete widgets, and how to delete an entire dashboard. To add a new dashboard, select Add New Dashboard from the toolbar. Here, you can choose from pre-configured dashboard templates, add a blank dashboard, or duplicate an existing dashboard. Once you've created your dashboard, you may want to rename it to reflect its purpose. To make any changes to a dashboard, you need to ensure that Show Editing Controls is selected. To rename a dashboard, delete the existing name, enter the new name, and save. To resize banner widgets, hover over the widget's bottom edge until the resize icon appears, then click and drag. To rearrange the layout of your dashboard, use the drag and drop handles to move entire columns, or rearrange individual widgets as you please. To add a new banner widget, select Add Banner Widget, then choose the widget you'd like to add. Configure the widget to your liking and save. We'll cover configuring widgets shortly. To add new columns, select Add Column to Start or Add Column to End. To add a new column widget, click Add Widget at the top of the column you'd like to add it to. When adding a widget, you'll be asked if you'd like to configure it. With this, you can do things like include particular accounts, exclude specific categories, use a save search to filter the results, or give the widget a specific name. Different widgets have different configuration options depending on the data they are reporting on. For example, I may want to only view specific accounts to see the available funds I have to hand, ignoring assets, long-term investments, and loans. To do so, I choose Show Selected Accounts and choose the accounts I'd like to include. Save your configuration, then head back to the dashboard to see it in action. For any widgets already created, it's easy to edit their configuration by clicking the Settings cog on the widget. Make any changes, save, and close. If you'd like to delete a widget, click the bin icon on the widget. You can delete entire columns by clicking the bin icon at the top of the column. Note that this will also delete any widgets within the column. If you'd like to delete an entire dashboard, ensure Show Editing Controls is toggled on. Scroll to the bottom of the page and click Delete Dashboard. Now that you've learned the basics of using Pocketsmith dashboards, why not get stuck in creating your own? For more detail on using dashboards, check out our Learn Centre.